Hi there, fire signs. This is Oshi and this is going to be your monthly reading for August. I'm doing things a bit differently because filming one section, 1 hour of all the signs together proved to be a bit tiring. So hopefully this way, if I cut it up to sections, I will be able to, not read better or read more, but, not get tired by the end. So I shuffle the cards. There is going to be one tarot card for the main message that you can work with for the whole month, and then an oracle card to add, either clarify the meaning or add to it, depending on what the cards are talking about. Everything is going to be timestamped down below. So yeah, and I didn't look at it, all the cards, so I have no idea who's first, who's last. But you will see it by the time that I'm posting this. Okay, let's start with Leo. Okay, this is your Angelarium year 1 or 2 card, which is a really pretty one of my favorites. And your tarot card is the Knight of Swords, so definitely movement. Let's see, how am I going to be in frame? And your oracle is the StarDragon deck from the StarDragon Oracle deck. It's freedom, breaking the chains, and I love that with this knight who's running off into the sunset, so to speak. So definitely movement into a positive direction. The Nine of Swords is connected to our intelligence. It's about our thoughts, our thought processes, what we think and how we think. And the Knights are usually the act first, think later type, because they are still learning their element, their suit. They are not at the top yet, but they are a very forward-moving, quick energy, at least because it's the air. I always feel that. And because, you're a fire sign, fire combined with air, it means a lot of movement, a lot of heat, a lot of passion. And yeah, like I said, freedom, breaking chains, it probably is going to be something that where you make the decision about, it could be a relationship, a habit, a situation or a circumstance that is not good for you anymore. It's in some way restrictive, maybe toxic even. And I just noticed that on this, the angel is holding, these, what is it called in English? Not circles, but I mean, I was thinking about chains. That's why I was like, oh, look at that. The angel doesn't have chains because they are just bracelets or kind of as an accessory, they are not there to bind the angel. So yeah, whatever you're trying to get away from for a while, I feel like this is something that you're thinking about for a while now. You were trying to find a way to get away from it, but so far it wasn't successful. But in this month, if you pay attention to what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and be ready to say yes to an opportunity when it comes, you will be able to move ahead and move forward very quickly. So no one is going to be able to catch you and capture you and pretty much keep you chained, keep you in a place, in a position that you're no longer want to be. It doesn't feel necessarily that it's a position that other people might consider as a bad thing, but for you, for your soul, to use big words, it's too restrictive, it's too confining, and you just need air. You want to get space, more space. You need to create more space in your life, and this month is going to be a very good opportunity for that. Yeah, so this is your monthly reading. If it doesn't resonate, please check your moon and rising, because there could be that from me, those are the signs that are resonating with you more. There are multiple free websites where you can check which is what. But yeah, if you liked it, please like this video, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can join me on live readings or, you know, other type of live stream as well. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. The next one we have Aries. This is your Angelarium card, which I love all of these, so I shouldn't say I love them. Oh, I didn't show Leo the back. Sorry about that, Leo. But this is the back of the card if you want to read it. I guess Leo didn't have to know about it. Interesting. Oh, you have the Ten of Cups, which is lovely. And we have the Choice. Oh, understanding consequences. Interesting. Okay, so at first, obviously, it's a beautiful card. It means you have everything you wanted. Maybe not, you know, all I ever wanted, but kind of that feeling, even if whatever you have is the complete opposite of whatever you were dreaming about as a child. But it signifies a period of time where you feel happy, content, safe. You know, just all the positive things are in a bigger portion in your life than the negative things. But because we have the choice and understanding consequences, I kind of think that it's about you have to choose between something that would put this at risk and something that would keep it safe. Because there might be a situation where you feel that it's time to move forward. Aries has a lot, you know, you have a lot of fire, you want to move, you want to do things. You can't just sit around, but maybe sitting around and, you know, slowing down and appreciating a moment or appreciating a person, a situation is required. But, you know, you feel like that you have all this fire and you have all this passion and you want to do with it, you do with something, want to do something with it. Why was it so hard? But, you know, and of course the choice is yours, but you have to think about your choices during this month a lot more carefully than normally, because whatever you have, whatever that's equal to happiness to you could be in jeopardy if you chose the wrong thing. Obviously, if you do that, then it was your lesson to learn. But because we have these cards ahead of the month, we can work with them. So just be mindful that all your choices will have consequences, and maybe they will not be big ones, but sometimes the small things add up. So for example, if you're in a loving relationship, maybe this month you have to be extra careful not to react too badly when your partner is saying something that you don't like. But that's just an example, because I know not everybody is in a relationship, but it could be self-talk as well. But I kind of feel like there is going to be something significant where you're going to be forced to choose between what makes you happy and maybe, you know, what makes you reach a better position at a job, for example, which could look as a good thing from the outside, but having that and having happiness is a completely different thing. So for this month, try to appreciate the small moments with people you love, or in situations where you can spend time that you love, and be mindful of your choices, because everything has consequence. And for this month, it's going to be a very prominent thing that choices have consequences, because you can put your long-term happiness at risk if you don't think through a choice. So whatever is need to be decided, you have to take time out and think everything carefully through. Because rushed decisions, which Aries could be known for, because Aries is a fire sign, you know, all these let's go, let's go, let's go, it's not good right now. You have to let's stop, let's stop, let's stop, let's think, let's think, let's think, and then let's go, let's go, let's go. It's very much needed for this one. Yeah, so this was your monthly reading. If this doesn't resonate, check the moon or rising sign, because sometimes we connect to a reader through different aspects of our birth chart, and could be the case with me as well. But yeah, hope it was useful, and please like this video, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. And lastly, we have Sagittarius. And this is the back of your card if you want to read it. Interesting, because Sagittarius looks such an earthly angel in the illustration of this Angelarium Year 1 or 2 card. Oh, interesting. We have the King of Pentacles, who is the earthly king. I definitely feel a lot less fire and rush from this image, and with the king especially, than with the other 2 fire signs. And I like this one because protection, finding what's important, it gives me a similar vibe, and they even look at each other. So this month is not about making new plans, not about making and starting new projects. It's about taking care of what you already have, because we have the King of Pentacles, not some other court card, which is, you know, not as accomplished as a king. It's I think you already have accomplished something that you're proud of. You have something that you can look at, like this guy looks at his pentacle. But it's kind of interesting that both of them, this female figure, and he also with the wolf. I mean, it looks more like a wolf than a dog for me, but it could be just the dog. But both of them, you know, this big-ass dragon, are all protecting the main figure in the card, which suggests that you need to lean on support from other people around you. So this is a reminder that you're not alone. You're not standing on a cliff alone and just looking at, you know, life from above. Even though I like that this figure also have the same vantage point as a king would have, you know, on top of the mountain, looking over what they already achieved, what they already accomplished. So this month is going to be more of a quiet and more reserved, sitting at home, just making sure that whatever you already worked on would stay on track, sort of energy. It might require a more, what is it called, more patience from you than usually. So if that's, you know, an issue, then just try to remember that good things worth protecting and taking care of. Yeah, that's your monthly reading. Hope it helps. And if it doesn't resonate, please check your moon or rising sign, because sometimes you resonate with readers who read for something else. It happens. And if you like this video, please like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, because all these help my channel. And hope to see you in a live reading, or, you know, just in the next one in the comments. Wishing you a lovely month, and see you in the next one. Bye.